Hi Year 1, welcome to your penultimate week of learning packs. I just want to quickly go through your English tasks for this week. I hope you enjoyed the story Ruby's Worry. I'm sure it's something we can all relate to, and I hope that you understood the message of the story about how talking about your worries really does help. So Monday's learning intention is to write a description, and that is a description of what Ruby's worry looks like. And I've got a little picture of him here. Kind of looks a bit like a scribble. Not only do you need to brainstorm what some adjectives to describe Ruby's worry, but you can then think about what your worry looks like. If you had a worry that followed you around and it was kind of like a physical worry like Ruby's is, what would it look like? So I want you to think of some adjectives to use in your description for that. For Tuesday's learning intention, it is to retell a story. So I want you to rewrite the story in your own words, and I want you to really concentrate on linking your sentences with then, after, next, eventually, things like that, rather than just starting a new sentence every time. So really think about extending your sentences and making them flow. Wednesday's learning intention is again to write a description, but this time it is a description of a time when you ever felt worried. So your questions to think about are, what did you feel worried about? Did you manage to resolve it? And to write a description about a time you felt worried and what you did to make it go away. For Thursday's learning intention, it says to write a description, and I would like you to write a letter to your new teacher, which is really exciting. She's written you a letter, which I've included here, so feel free to have a read of that, and I would like you to write to her back, because moving up to a new class is definitely something that can make us feel a bit worried, and so hopefully by writing to her and by reading her letter, that will get rid of some of your worries that you might have about going up to year 2. And Friday's learning intention finally is to complete a reading comprehension, and you've got an extra challenge activity here. So to complete the reading comprehension about Ruby Bridges, who is an amazing person, and I then want you to think of your own comprehensive questions and write the answers, and your challenge is to do some research about Ruby Bridges and maybe create a poster all about her, which you are very welcome to send me.